Hi guys, it's Yami from Crafts, Names, and Things. So I have another cool baby DIY that I want to show you how to do. So it's really a neat idea if you're looking for a gift. And what it is, you know, like when you're a mom, I don't have any kids, but I have seen my friends do this. You have diapers and then you need your wipies, right, together. So, and I have a DIY on how I made this too, which is really pretty. But just a quick thing that you can make is actually just a strap that has Velcro on one end, and you just wrap it around. So you can just throw it all together, and it's super stylish, just like that. And you just Velcro it around, and you have this really cute little strap that holds your diapers together so they don't have to be loose in your diaper bag, and then it holds your wipies too, so you have everything in one place. This one I'm just going to finish off with just some pretty flowers. You could also use like one of those pretty wood like decorative little designs that you get like with flowers and stuff, and that would be okay too. But I'm just going to show you how to do this from scratch, and this one I'm actually going to cover with those buttons. So what you're going to need for this DIY is that you need to cut a piece of ribbon. I think that the thick looks best, and let me cheat here. So I cut this 17.5 inches long, and that fit 3 just small diapers, and then my little wipey case too. And then so then what you also need is Velcro. So I have some Velcro here. So let me take this one off so you can see. So as you see, in order to fasten this, you have to have it go like this. Does that make sense? So you need one piece of Velcro on that end, and then you need the other piece of Velcro on that end. Okay? Ready? So in order to do that, I just use this stuff, which is like binding tape, and I think it works pretty well. If you wanted to, you could hand sew it, and that would be fine too. So what we're going to do is that at 3/4 of an inch, so at 3/4, you're going to go from 1 inch, or from 0 to 3/4 of an inch, and it's going to be on the back side is where you're going to put this piece of the Velcro. And you can pick whichever one you want, either the sticky side or the other side that clamps together. But I'm just going to use this as a guide. But you just go 0 to 3.5 inches. Those are the measurements that you want, okay? Ready? And then you'll just take a piece of your binding tape, and you're just going to kind of put that on there. So you're just going to stick that on there just like that. And you can make, you know, it as big as small as you want, but I just wanted the maximum number that you'll be able to have if you follow my directions will be 3 diapers. But if you wanted to have more diapers, then you can make this, then you use less Velcro. So you would just go to the ends. You go to both ends and use less Velcro, and you could also make it longer too, and that would work. So I'm just going to cut that off a little bit. Okay, so that's how that one looks. Okay, now if we go to this end over here, you're going to measure that one at 1.5, so 1.5 from the end by to 5 inches. Okay. So you'll just do, yeah, or you can just flip it over like that, and you're just going to go over like 2 inches, if that makes sense. So, okay. So again, you're going to just grab the fastener part of that. So that's the part that makes it stick together, and you're just going to measure so that it's on the very end. And you can make it as long as you want. This is a super easy one, but you want to make sure that you put it on the front side of your ribbon. So then I'm just going to use my binding tape, okay, and I'm going to stick it on there. And if you wanted to, you could also reinforce it with fabric glue, and I might do that next time. So once you have things placed where you would like them to be, you have to iron it on the back side, okay? So and make sure that you use a towel, unless you have like a heat-proof board. And then I'm just going to fold this over. Make sure that my tape's in there, and you could totally use pins for this. Might be better if you did. And just make sure that tape is nice and straight on there. Okay. As much as you can, and then you're just going to bring it over, and then you'll grab your iron and you're just going to press it. Okay. So I have my iron right down here. So I'm just going to grab my iron. Make sure that you do this on top of fabric, on top of the a towel too, so your table doesn't get ruined. Okay. At this point, I can just put it flat, and I'm just going to iron it out. And you really want to make sure that it's really bound very well. Okay, just like that. So I have one side that's done, just like that. Okay. And now I can do my other side. So now I'm going to turn it over to the front side. Okay. Alrighty. And then I can just use this as my guide. So I'm going to grab that. Take it to the end. Put that on top. Just like that. And then I'm just going to flip this over. Just like that. And I'm going to take my iron and I'm going to iron it out. Okay. And I'm going to iron it really good so that it's bound very, very well. Okay. Alright, there we go. And I'm actually going to iron this one too. It came up a little bit on the end, so you really want to take your time and iron it very, very well. Like I said, you could do this with fabric glue. You could use, you could kind of do it however you like. Just add just a little bit of more binding tape here. Just to see how that goes, okay? Alrighty. Just like that, okay? So now you have your strap. So you can clean up the edges too. You might want to use a frayed check, which is probably a good idea for this sort of ribbon. The other one I'm not too worried about, but I'm just going to cut that edge off because I want it to look as pretty as possible, even though it's going to be on the back side, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, just like that. Alrighty, and we can give her a test. So all you do is grab your diapers in your case. I like to put the Velcro part in the back, so you just take it, and you put it on just like that, and you have a little strap. See? Now I just want to embellish these straps a little bit, just to add a little something. So what I'm going to do is grab my hot glue gun, and I'm going to apply some hot glue, and I'm going to put little buttons on them. Okay. And I am going to, and then I'll just take the color that I want, put one on top here, just like that, and then we'll put one below, just like that. And see, you have a nice little embellishment. And then for this one, I kind of know where the middle is because I folded it. So, and it's okay if you put it off center actually, but I'm going to put it right there in the middle. And you could just put all sorts of really cool stuff. And I will make a tutorial too on how to do the flowers if you're interested in that. So now we have these beautiful baby diaper, I guess you call them bands. Just a pretty way to decorate something that you're going to need. And a great gift to give someone. I would love to get a set of these if I had a baby, you know. And they're decorative and they're pretty. And they're pretty darn awesome. And it's a great way to, it's a great thing to have in your diaper bag, and you can just toss them in there and it's decorative and pretty. So if you would like to know how to make this decoupaged little baby wipe holder, then let me know and I'll let you know. I didn't put it on quite that straight, but absolutely, I mean, you can totally really take your time and put it on there, and it's pretty straight and it sticks very well. So just so you'll see the back. But these are totally cute, and if you needed to put more diapers, then you could just, you know, just keep extending it as you want. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I am going to have a lot more baby crafts or baby gift ideas on here. So make sure that you stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.